Hey, what's going on, guys? Just feeding my cats here. Today's video is going to be about biblical flat earth. So when I kind of came to a flat earth conclusion, I never knew it was biblical, but I kind of thought, like in the Bible, it doesn't really talk about the earth being a spinning ball, because it isn't. You know, not a lot of pastors know about the firmament. Not a lot of pastors know that space travel is biblically impossible, you know? So I came to this conclusion. I started flipping through Bible verses about, you know, I already knew the earth was flat, and then I started looking up that this, you know, we don't rotate around the sun. In the Bible, the sun runs a circle around us, or a circuit. And the Greek word for circuit is circle. So it also says the earth isn't movable. The earth isn't moving. It also talks about the four corners of the earth numerous times. It talks about the earth being a plateau. It talks about the firmament separating the waters from above from the waters below. So there's nothing, you know, about the earth, and it just, your senses tell you, like, you're not on a spinning ball. Okay, there's nothing that's strong enough to keep water stuck to a surface. Water, oh, pour yourself a bowl for your cats of water. It flattens out. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'll just show you. It finds its surface naturally. There's no magical curving water. And people that don't want to, listen, people don't want to know the truth because they just don't want to, they feel like they want to know everything, or they do know. You don't know anything. If you're on this journey, you don't know anything. You don't know nothing about the pyramids. You don't know nothing about aliens. You don't know nothing about creation. You don't know nothing. Okay? You have to start all over. You don't know nothing. Columbus didn't do dick. Okay? That's how it has to start. Okay? Start with the moon. They didn't go to the moon. No one went to the fucking moon. It's not happening, okay? It's biblically impossible. There's glass, a dome, a ceiling that God is sitting on top of. You know, his handiwork. It even says on Wernher von Braun, the Nazi scientist that worked for NASA, talks about the firmament on his tombstone. There's clues everywhere. The Van Allen belts. Bill Nye saying the earth is an enclosed system. What does that tell you? Do you know what I mean? They deleted the technology to go to the moon. That would be like Columbus coming back to Spain and burning the blueprints for boats, saying, hey, don't worry about it, we're never going to use these boats again. Come on, guys. I'm just saying, flat earth. Why would they lie about it? Well, they lied about it because it's in the Bible. Okay, that's why they lied about it. So Google biblical flat earth. I'm not going to argue with you on here. I don't care if you believe it or not. A lot of you, listen, it even says in the Bible that only a chosen few are going to get creation. It says that the elect are going to hide creation, okay? The leaders of the world are going to hide the true creation from you, okay? If you went on, I mean, there's government documents about airplanes that say for flying on a non-rotating flat earth. How would you land a plane in Antarctica if you're landing at the bottom of underneath a ball, right? There's no magical gas that's keeping quadrillion tons of water, and we're spinning so fast, yet two rivers flow to the north and most of them flow to the south. Do you know what I mean? Like the Nile, I mean, I'm just saying, like the Nile and the St. John River, they flow opposite. How did the dust cloud from Africa come over to Florida when the earth is spinning that way? You know what I mean? There's no magical curving water. You use binoculars, you can see the boat. It didn't go over anything. The curvature math. There's no satellite pictures. There's no satellites. Google satellites. There's no satellites. There's not a real picture of a fucking satellite on Google. There's not a real picture of a satellite up in the sky doing its thing. Not one satellite ever falls on a Little League game full of kids. There's no pictures. If they were on the moon looking at Earth, Earth would be gigundous in the background, not some little speck. Earth is 16 times bigger, okay? So look up biblical cosmology. I'm not going to argue with you in the comments. I don't care if you believe it or not. I know some of you guys have nothing better to do. Go out and meet somebody, make a tuna fish sandwich, and go on Match.com, okay? I'm not going to argue with you.